Hello, welcome to the second Stage Presence development video. I just wanted to show you the things I've been working on over the last couple of months. So as we get close to release, I've mostly been focusing on bug fixing and performance issues. As you can probably see, we've made quite a few improvements to the grass at the front of the stage. It's kind of a small detail, but if you actually go back and look at the older videos, it's much improved now. The light's reflecting off it properly, screen space ambient occlusion works on it correctly. And another cool thing we've done with the graphics is the clouds that you can see here that come rolling in when the player's doing badly. They look a lot more realistic now, especially the way they kind of form up and then dissipate when the player starts to do well again. The way the light of the sun comes through them. They look a lot cooler now, a lot more realistic, especially in VR. A really cool bit of news I've got is that I've hired a professional audio designer to fix up a lot of the audio in Stage Presence. His name's Adam Hay. He used to work at Frontier and then he moved to the Chinese room where he worked on Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. He's a really talented guy. He'll be starting on the audio work in February, early February, so the stuff that you can hear in the background now, that's the old sound, that's not his work. I've been working on the multiplayer mode a bit more as well. You can see here the view from the stage as another player invades your game. I've been adding a few new little features to this as well. You can see here that the flag that the player who has invaded actually has their Steam avatar on their flag, and that will happen to everyone who joins a game. So your Steam avatar gets brought in and gets put across your flag, and it shows up in like the leaderboards and stuff. I just thought that was quite a nice little touch. And finally, I want to talk about the release date. We've finally got a final date in mind. I'm thinking of March the 27th. There's a few reasons for that. There's a major new version of Unity coming out which will give us a big performance increase in VR, which is really important. And it's also adding DirectX 12 support and a bunch of other performance improvements across the board. The other main reason that we want to release on this date is that the Oculus Rift starts to ship the day after. Obviously, because we've got VR support, we want to tie in quite closely to that. The cool thing is though, this means that pretty much 2 months yesterday, you should all have the game in your hands. We're going to try and open pre-orders about this time in February, so hopefully everyone will be playing Stage Presence really soon. So there'll probably be one more update in February and then we'll launch. Thanks again for listening, and I'll speak to you again this time next month.